TLC is like no other program at any other institution. We have created the best practices, the best programs, the best services for retention and success of African American students.
My experience in TLC has definitely been one that I feel like was unparalleled.
TLC was, really promoted community for me. If I look at some of my closest friends from LMU today, those are the folks that I met during, those initial weeks within TLC.
I love TLC because there's somewhere to fall back on when things get hard.
I feel that I received so much from TLC. Those initial 3 weeks, followed by that year of mentorship, really gave me the foundation to navigate Loyola Marymount University, which gave me the vocabulary to navigate Los Angeles, and really helps me in the work that I do today.
Research shows that if students can be successful in their first year of college, then the likelihood that they're going to go on to finish their degree increases exponentially.
It's just really provided a space for African American students, especially with the disparaging numbers that we do have on this campus and, other campuses across the nation. Because a lot of more first generation students, we're learning things that, other families have already learned. So I would say that TLC is a very important program just because, it'll not only will it increase the numbers of African Americans on campus, but it'll increase the number of positive, influential African Americans on campus.
The most memorable thing that I took away from TLC was definitely the bond that I created with my fellow classmates.
I had a whole family of friends before college even started. It's our own little family within the community here at LMU that is able to not just be able to support system while you're here in your first year, but throughout the 4 years that you're here and then beyond.
Just the friends that I gained in TLC, they kind of made my experience for the next 4 years.
I was able to actually explore LMU before anyone else, and I knew all the tricks and the ins and outs.
Once you have those skills, you can feel as if you can walk to any door. I remember meeting with the president at that time, Father Lawton. He said, "Hey, do you have anything that you guys have to talk about? Feel free to knock on my door." And so I remember that I felt like I had the authority to go into the president's office.
Through the 3-week program, I got a chance to actually sit in on college courses, actually take college courses. I took an AFAM class and a leadership class, and you get to see what the workload is going to be like. It also gives you the insight into what life is going to be like after college.
It helps you to be able to make a smooth transition into your first year of college.
TLC allowed me to realize it's not going to be that hard to go into college. I just need to accept and trust that I know what I'm doing. TLC was just there to help me guide me the rest of the way.
One of the hallmarks of a TLC student is their leadership.
During TLC, especially right from the beginning, they talk to you about leadership and the expectation that they have for you to make an impact on campus. I'm just gonna, sit in the back of the classroom. There was the expectation that we would sit in the first 2 rows, that our faces would be seen, our voices would be heard.
I use some of the skills from TLC, from 15 years ago, when I'm on the Hill in Washington, D.C. working.
I feel like it's important to give back to TLC, whether it's in monetary funds or just by giving your time and talking to the students, because I feel like there's a direct correlation between going to TLC and success. I feel like I gained the most from the people who came back and imparted their knowledge on me and imparted their experiences on me, just were there to build a connection with me.
There's a lot of the benefits that I got from TLC because people decided to give back to me. I just think that legacy and that tradition should continue. It's just really important because we do stand upon those who have come before us, so you got to reach back and uplift us as we come.
TLC and the students in the program can benefit from your time, your talent, and your treasure like no one else. You have a direct impact on the success of a future generation of African American students.